Manchester United 3, Southampton 1. The best results so far. Amad Diallo scoring his first hat-trick, career hat-trick, and also his first hat-trick for Manchester United at Old Trafford in front of the home fans. Such an amazing thing. Amad Diallo, the superstar tonight. This is a player that just signed his contract last week that will keep him here until 2030. And he has shown it tonight that the contract that he was given because of merits, because he deserved it, because of his performance, and we have seen it. Scoring a hat-trick in just 11 minutes. 11 minutes to help the club to secure a win, to help the club from an embarrassment tonight. If we could have lost this game against Southampton, a team that is in the 20th position on the table, who had just won one game before coming here at Old Trafford, it could be an embarrassment. And Amad Diallo saved us from that embarrassment. If all these players could just performing like Amad Diallo, if all these players could just be turning up in every game like Amad Diallo, not because it's a big game, even small games, because you don't expect us to lose against us, going to lose against Southampton at Old Trafford. Amad is a player that you can depend on every day. This is a player that can turn up every day for you in every game and give you that win that you deserve. Overall performance, today's performance was just poor. An interview before this game, Ruben Amorim did say that we'll see a different game from this player compared to the game against Arsenal and a game against Liverpool, but we saw something different. The performance was not that good. In the first half, poor passing, no chances created. We were not utilizing our chances. We were not pressing. We were not counter-attacking so well. The first defense in the defense were not that good. Lane Yoro today was just not in the game. You could see Suleimani taking with his pace. Lane Yoro could not catch Suleimani. Lane Yoro today, I would say Lane Yoro had a nightmare today, had a bad nightmare today with Suleimani. I can say, look at this, at the way these players were performing today. I could not believe my eyes because the way we performed the last two games against Liverpool and against Arsenal away, and seeing these players performing against Southampton, I was kind of shocked. What are these? What are these players doing on the pitch? What a kind of performance are they displaying? They were just shit. They were just awful today against Southampton. Southampton were just over us in everything in terms of strength, in terms of the energy, in terms of aggressiveness, in terms of pressing. Southampton was just over us in everything. Our energy was low, our tempo was low. The attitude towards this game also was not that good. Our fighting spirit, the one that we saw against Arsenal and against Liverpool away, was not there today. And imagine, I wanted uh, I wanted Ruben Amorim to rotate this squad. It could be a disaster if that team could have been rotated, because if we had the same players and were being shown dust on the pitch, Southampton was just the better team than us. I don't know how it could be. If these are the same players, I can say I can't use an excuse that they played against Arsenal, played until extra time, and they were tired. They had 3 days for rest, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, to rest for this game. These players just need to be consistent. They just need to be consistent. We can't accept such a performance If it only been for Amad Diallo scoring the hat trick, we could have lost this game to Southampton, and it could be just embarrassing at Old Trafford. We could have gone 4 games defeats at Old Trafford. But you can see we have now had our first win of the year at Old Trafford. First win of the year at Old Trafford. I think Ahmad scoring that hat trick and making us to win this game has, I think, also changed the mood, has made me also feel excited, feel happy, because I was coming to this match reaction with a lot of anger if we could have lost this game. I think him winning, Ahmad winning, scoring the hat trick and winning us that game, I think it has hyped our mood, has lightened our mood, and I'm kind of just happy. I think there were some things I wanted to say, but because of that win, I'm not saying them. But these players just need to be consistent. They need to turn up in every game, not only big games. They need also to turn up in the game like these ones against Southampton, a team that in the battling the relegation zone. I'm telling you guys, if this player will display this performance against Brighton on Sunday at Old Trafford, we are losing it. If they won't turn up against Brighton and improve the game and show the game that we want to see, the performance that we want to see, that we have seen the last 2 games against Arsenal and against Liverpool, we are losing it. We are losing it. Again, another thing, we conceded through a set piece. Set piece. We're now the team that's leading in the Premier League. Have conceded more goals through set pieces. We have tied with Wolves 10-10. We've conceded 10 goals through set pieces, through set piece corners. That's not looking good for us. I can say Andonana kind of saved us in this game also. Made some fantastic saves in the first half. You can see that double save. We could be losing this game. I think also that double save kind of saved us. And I can say the only 2 players that kind of impressed me today, I would say Delete was just great in that defense. Andrena, despite conceding that goal, but also he was good. Those I would say 4 brilliant saves, including that double save. And Ahmad Diallo, who was a match hero by scoring that hat trick. All the players today did not turn up, starting with Martinez, Lenny Yoro, Bruno Fernandes, and also coming to our subs, Eriksen. That assist from Eriksen was just good. You can see the impact that Eriksen made when he came in. That assist, that loop to Amad Diallo inside the box was just fantastic. And Amad Diallo converting that into a goal. That's the kind of player we want to see. People creating more chances. And you see this game, we're not creating that much chances. You could see players were really selfish. In terms of, you could see Bruno Fernandes, yeah, he was in a position where he could pass the ball, but he was just direct into shooting. I was like, what is he doing? Anthony missing an open goal chance. Anthony, that was a goal. Same to Garnacho. That Sita goal who could have just gone in, but he really missed that. We had some fantastic chances that we wasted. Adding with Ahmad Hatri could be 5-2 now. 5-2. So we need, these players just need to utilize the chances and score for us to win games. We don't want to find ourselves in such a situation where we are a goal down and we want to fight in the last minute. Imagine if Southampton was leading 4-0 and we're fighting this hard in the last minute. It could have ended 4-3. We don't, these players should not get themselves in such situations. Against Brighton, they should not get themselves in such situations where we are a goal down or goals down and they want to fight hard in the last minute. We saw that against Tottenham Hotspur when we came now fighting hard when we were 2 goals down, but we lost that game. So we need they just need to be consistent. They just need to keep everything just high, because these are players that 1 minute will just play well and just praise them. I can say a little bit of praising made them just drop down. After those praises, they got against after the game against Arsenal and Liverpool, kind of entered into their mind, making think that much better, because they need to work not only hard but much they need to work harder if they want to win games easily. Southampton is a game that we could have won it in the first half by just scoring 3 goals, but we struggled to win this game despite Ahmad scoring a hat trick in the last minute. The last minute, starting the 90 minutes, where we started to show our fighting spirit. We need not to find ourselves in such situations. We need to win the games in early stages. So I will say these players, so far in the table, you can see we're now 12th in the table. Mm, yeah, not so bad, 12th in the table, and we need to keep on going much higher. The next game is Brighton. Brighton are, I can say they are 2 points above us. So if we win them against them, the game that we play them on Sunday at Old Trafford will be something good. But I'm still excited with Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo until 2030 is exciting. If we'll be seeing such performance here for the next for the next 5 years, will be something good. Amad Diallo, the hat-trick hero. Amad Diallo, the guy. So I think so excited. So I think let's be excited about that win because we don't know where we'll get our next will come from. But for now, let's just be excited about this win until on Sunday. Because we have to be excited for this win from Friday, Saturday until Sunday. But for now, let's get excited for this win because we don't know where our next win will come from. Oh, Amad Diallo, best performance. You need just to keep it up. And imagine if every player could just stand up and be working so hard like Amad Diallo. We could be in a better place. We could be in a better place. And also in this general transfer window, Ineos just need to buy players. We just need to get a left wing back. Mazrou in that left wing back was not good. I would say it was not that good. To me, it was not that good. So before the end of the general transfer window, I would want to see Mendes here. Nuno Mendes in this club. So we need to sell players. They need to work on selling Rashford. And there are interests from Napoli wanting to get Garnacho, and Manchester United are demanding for around 60 pounds, 60 million pounds for them to release Garnacho to Napoli. So let's try and see how things will go. But we need players before, let's say, at least a left wing back before this transfer window end. That's all I had for you. Thanks for watching. Talk to you in the next one.